Hello Main 40 community and welcome back to another episode. If we're meeting for the first time, this channel is about skincare in your 40s as I share with you my traditional Korean skincare techniques and rituals along with modern day products to produce the best skin that you'll ever have. I will explore the benefits of sugar, but not in your body, just outside your body, and using it as a scrub occasionally about once or twice a week. Please don't interpret this as a DIY video. I generally am not a fan of DIY skincare, just because why not leverage off of the research and work that Korean skincare companies have already done. In the case of sugar scrubs, the regular household sugar or brown sugar on its own is way too harsh for the skin. But in the case of the products that I'm looking to review, they've already combined it with other skincare ingredients in order for the skin to receive the maximum nourishment. So who should not use a sugar scrub on their face? I generally do not recommend this for anyone who has really sensitive skin that can be irritated by certain products. Sugar, it can aggravate certain skin conditions like rosacea or acne, which is open and inflamed. If your skin is naturally very itchy, I also don't recommend a sugar scrub. But instead, if you fall into this group of people, I recommend that you try a gentler form of exfoliation like a chemical exfoliant. And I did a video, which I will link right here, that you can refer to in order to select an AHA or a BHA that would help you in a more gentler format, either while you sleep or during the day, to shed some of the dead and tired skin. As our body ages, unfortunately, our natural process of shedding dead and tired skin cells slows down. So a sugar scrub, which is a physical form of exfoliant, would be recommended in order for you to help boost up the body's natural capability to buff away some of the dead skin cells. Especially as the seasons change, is usually when your skin feels a bit itchy, and if it does and you see some flaking on your clothing, it's because you have a layer of dead skin that hasn't been effectively taken off. And so a sugar on your body or on your face would really help you to get that smooth and clear skin. When skin looks dull and tired, other skincare products and makeup don't absorb as well. So it kind of just sits on the layer and you're not really seeing the benefits. You're just applying layer on top of layer. And so those who would really benefit from a sugar scrub are people with normal skin like mine, and you just want to see that next level up glow. By using a sugar scrub, especially in the key areas like the nose, the T-zone where it tends to be a bit oilier, or on the cheeks where it's a little bit dry, you want to go a bit more gentle in those areas, but you will generally see some very good results. So what I like to do is usually once a week, or sometimes even less frequently, depending on how my skin speaks to me. I would do a double cleanse first by using an oil cleanser and then wiping it gently away with a makeup wipe or micellar water, and then applying the scrub in gentle motions and then washing it off in the shower with warm water. Using warm water opens up the pores, really gets all the dirt and grime from underneath, as well as scrubbing away the external layer. So right now I'm not wearing any makeup on my face, so I will apply some of the scrub to show you its texture and how it works. There are a lot of scrubs out there on the market, whether it's a Korean skincare product or a clean product, but my all-time favorite year over year is this one by Skinfood. It's the Black Sugar Wash Off Mask. And this is a favorite of mine because it has really good quality ingredients. It just looks like this. It's pretty simple in that it contains glycolic acid, which is a form of AHA. And AHA is the ingredient that helps with exfoliating the skin, taking extreme care on the outside layers. And it also helps nourish the skin as well. If you're worried about dryness, this doesn't make my face feel tight because it contains shea butter as well as macadamia nut oil. And those two ingredients, which are nourishing and hydrating, really help maintain that smoothness without stripping away its moisture. So this here is labeled as a 강력. That means it's a tougher form of a scrub. It is pretty granular in that it looks like this. You can see the sugar beads, but it's not rough. Surprisingly, it's quite smooth. And this is the only time that I recommend stickiness, because the stickiness will help the product adhere to your skin. Some other products like salts, they literally just wash away in the drain because there's no binding agent that keeps it stuck onto the skin. You want to have at least it remain for a little bit of time comfortably before you wash it off. So I'm just going to apply this onto my face. Then I use my weakest finger to go through the crevices of my nose, and then around the eyes. You don't need to do a lot, just because the sugar itself, it's starting to melt away into the skin. So I would leave it on for a bit, brush my teeth, and do a few other things before I jump in the shower. My skin really benefits from the sugar scrub in that it feels really cleansed, and it does feel smoother without the tightness or dryness at all. If you can see the shine, there is a certain shininess that comes from the skin, especially the nose area. It just feels a lot cleaner, and it does feel like some of the dead skin has been buffed away. In addition to the sugar scrub, I always follow up with a really good moisturizer, just because I want to lock in that hydration, and here are some of my favorites. The moisturizer really helps, especially because I do this at night with warm water. I follow with a cold splash, and then the moisturizer at the end really helps keep the skin bouncy and hydrated. For the face, I like to use this product, but for the body, I've ventured out and I've tried this one. If you are unfamiliar with Sugarmoon, I really recommend that you look them up on the internet. After sugaring the hair off my body, I will never go back to waxing. I've never shaved, but sugaring is the way to go. I'm not affiliated with them, but I've been so loyal to them. It's almost like I would never seek anything else for my body. This is a scrub that they make in-house, and they use really great quality ingredients. It contains sugar, but also safflower seed oil, coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E, and green tea. So there's no shortage of moisturizing components. It is a really great product because, again, it has that stickiness factor, so it just adheres to your body, and as you are scrubbing it in the shower, it is very luxurious. Sugarmoon allows you to select from a variety of essential oils, so you get that spa-like scent. I've incorporated lavender oil as well as peppermint, so it gives it that nice refreshing feeling when I am smoothing it across my skin, and the lavender is also a soothing property. This is a little bit too rough to use on the face. There was a time when I did not have a facial scrub and I dared to use this on my face, and don't do it. It's so rough. The folks at Sugarmoon actually discourage me from doing it. It will scratch your skin just because the sugars are a bit more coarse than the ones that are found in the black sugar scrub. So I encourage you to give this a try. It's a local company and the pricing is really reasonable. This was about $16 for the tub, and it lasts a really long time. I'm really confident that you will see better skin cells on your face and even your body, as the dryness will disappear. Some of the wrinkles will also tend to smooth out, and then your face will just glow naturally from within. So take care, and see you again next time with better skin.